Hello, everybody. This is Austin. My host is Taylor Jackson. We're going to recap of the Super Bowl 49 against the Patriots and Seattle Seahawks. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Austin. I pretty much appreciate it being on the show with you this evening.
What do you think on the game?
A very hard-fought game, all four quarters. 7-0 going into the second half. Seattle basically 14-7. Seattle came back in the last 15, 20 seconds, scored a touchdown with a 14-14 at halftime. What can you say? Wilson was one of the best complete quarterbacks in the NFL and basically dominating the third quarter. And whatever happened to them in the fourth quarter, I don't know. I basically, how I feel about it was basically one of the worst play callings I have seen in a while.
Yeah, I agree. Let me get this straightened out. It was pretty much 2 minutes of the game, or 1 second, I don't know, I forgot. But anyhow, it was do or die. It was gonna be a game changer. They got in the ball back. It was like first and goal. They passed it and then it got intercepted. Let me go backtrack. They had Marshawn Lynch, the best running back on the team. They should gave him the ball and rushed for the touchdown and probably win the game. But no, they didn't. Pete Carroll used a passing play, not a rushing play. So that means they completely screwed up the game with the Seahawks.
I totally agree with you, Austin. Just look at it like this. They should have went with maybe a zone read, maybe a jet sweep. They had their free timeouts left. Run the ball about 2 times, use a timeout, kick a field goal, go overtime, go single back, jumbo package, run the ball, use a timeout, and use like a play action or something on short pass. Who in the fuck runs an empty set with a 5 wide and try to throw short yards? They should have done that when it was back on the 50-yard line and try to eat up the clock besides throwing deep balls. Seriously, and those deep balls could have been picked off real easily. I sit here and said this. Who in the hell throw fucking deep balls when you have like a minute 40 to 2 minutes left on the clock and you're on the 50-yard line? Just eat up the clock, get in your red zone, use a little bit of play action or some jet sweeps and zone reads, and manage it right. That was, in my opinion, one of the poorest game managements that I have seen.
I know. And here's another thing. Patriots did a great job on the offense with...
They did. You got to give Tom Brady credit. He really showed up at the fourth quarter and brought them back. I'm not a Pats fan, but congratulations to Tom Brady. We all know they cheated against, the Colts, but you know what? Congratulations. All I gotta say is, after the NFL investigation gets over in about a month or two, they'll probably take away the Super Bowl win from them. So we're just giving them the victory. It'll be turmoil any other way. So
yeah, about the halftime show.
Basically, too gimmicky. That's how I would feel about it. I love Katy Perry. It's not Katy Perry's fault. It's not the performers. It's just whoever sets up the Super Bowl and the halftime shows ain't doing a good job the way they used to be in the past. You have Beyonce, Madonna, The Who in the past 3 or 4 years span, and the way I just look at it, it's not the same the way it used to be.
Well, the Seahawks completely were doing good. I mean, I give credit to the Patriots. I mean, they had a 10-point deficit and they came back and won it with that interception.
You got to give them credit, but you got to understand this. Look, Seattle had opportunities to get the ball downfield. Marshawn Lynch was wide open, and the guy just threw it out of bounds. I'm sorry, your running back was running a route. Doesn't matter if it was a stick, a drag, shallow cross, or a shoot route. It doesn't matter what route you put Marshall Lynch on. He was wide open. He should have got the ball, but no, he overthrew it. They made a lot of bonehead, stupid decisions.
Well, yeah, Russell Wilson, starting the game. I mean, he did good with Chris Matthews. I mean, if they had won the game, Seattle Seahawks, if they had won the game, he'll probably be Super Bowl MVP because he did great.
Russell Wilson is one of the best complete quarterbacks besides Tom Brady and Andrew Luck. And Kaepernick from the 49ers. Russell Wilson is one of the best complete quarterbacks. I would continue saying that he is.
I know he is.
Just, you know what? They made mistakes. They screwed up. Made some dumb play calls. It's football. We don't know what was going in the coordinator's head. When I was sitting there, when they ran that empty set 5 wide, I sat there, I was looking in my head, and I would play this when I saw them line up. I'm like, if you throw it on your 5-yard line and the way how the defense is set up, you're going to get a deflection and a pick or an interception right off the back. They were setting themselves up for disaster. Anybody who was seeing them setting up in that formation know that was a bad call. Unless if you're going to run a quarterback draw and try to get about 2 or 3 yards and use a timeout. They had enough time to pull it off, but they didn't do it. They got too much in a hurry. And that goes on your offensive coordinator. Whoever was calling plays at the time did not do a good job.
True. But here's the thing. They completely lost the defensive coordinator because he'll be going to a new team next season. He's the new coach of the Atlanta Falcons. So Dan Quinn, that ends his career with Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, but let's face it. Pete Carroll is a defensive mind. Ain't like the defense will be bad next year. Pete Carroll will have that defense in shape. He's a head coach, but he is a defensive-minded person. Pete Carroll will have that defense where it was this year.
Oh, yeah, but even better. So, we'll see.
Next year's another season. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, that's the wrap. Thanks for this. Thanks for coming to the show, Taylor.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for inviting me. Look forward to coming back again sometime.
No problem. That's the wrap.